For this circuit we want to find the resistance as seen from here. So when we look at the circuit, we can see that there is one delta here, and then there is another delta here. So when we say delta, we can see that these two resistances are in series in this case, in the first one, and here also these two resistances are in series. So what I will do, I will redraw the circuit like that. So here we will have one, here we will have, let's say, another resistance, and then this one, and then we have this one, we have this one, and then we have like that, we have this, and we have this like that. So this is our 4 ohms. Fine, we have 6 ohms, 12 ohms, so 6 ohms there, 12 ohms there, and these two added, so that's 3 ohms there. And then we have 8 ohms, 2 ohms there, 8 ohms, 2 ohms there, and we have 4 ohms here, 4 ohms here, 10 ohms there, and finally we have 5 plus 3, 8 ohms there. So like that. So we have now identified the deltas. So we will convert them into Y, this one into Y, basically the two deltas. So what I will do, I will redraw again. I will redraw this. So that one, this and this, sorry, like that. So that's replacing this delta here. So we have 8 ohms and 2 ohms there, 8 ohms there, and 2 ohms there. I haven't written yet the delta values, the Y values. I will do them, I will write them soon, but before that I'm just drawing the whole part. Here we will have, there's one node here, one node here, so we have like that, sorry, we have like that, then we have like that, and we have finally like that, and this one. So what about this value, the first one? We have these three delta resistances, so the sum is 12 plus 6 plus 3, 21. So the resistance that is connected to this node will be, the value of the resistance will be 6 times 3, that is 18, divided by 21, which is 6 over 7. So we will write, maybe I will use a different color again, so 6 over 7 there. Then I will write the resistance that is connected here, that will be 21 is the denominator because sum of three delta resistances, and here we have 12 times 6, that is 72. So that's becoming 24 over 7. And finally we have the resistance that's connected here, so 12 times 3, because these two are the delta resistance that are connected to this node, so 36 over 21, which is 12 over 7. So that's like that, these three. And here we have 10, 8 and 4, so 22, and 10 times 4 is 40, divided by 22 is the resistance here, that is 20 divided by 11. Then we have the resistance that's connected here will be 4 times 8, 32, divided by 22, that will be 16 by 11. And finally we have the resistance that's connected here, that will be 10 times 8, that's 80, divided by 22, so that will be 40 by 11. So I will write the equivalent decimal values. So this is 1.45, 3.64, 40 over 11, and 20 over 11 is 1.82, this value. And here we have 12 divided by 7, that's 1.71. 24 divided by 7 is 3.43. 6 over 7 is 0.86. So these are the resistances value in decimal. 3.43 here, 1.82 here, and then here 0.86, 1.71 here, 1.43 here, 45 here, sorry, 1.45 and 3.64. So what we have now is these three resistances are in series. So here we have 4 ohms like before. So I will have 4 ohms here, and then I will have 0.86 there, and we will have 2 resistances like that, and then we will again have 3.64 here, 3.64 ohms here, so all ohms of course, 4 ohms. So these 3 resistances are in series, so the sum of that is 13.25 ohms. So that's 3.43 plus 8 plus 1.82, approximately that's the value. And then we have 1.7571 ohms, 2 ohms and 1.45 ohms. These 3 are in series again, so the sum is 5.16 ohms, 16 ohms. So that's the value. So now it's becoming simple. These 2 are in parallel, so the equivalent value is, I write a different color, so the equivalent value is the parallel of these 2, and that one is, I will erase these 2, I will just write the equivalent value. So 13.25 parallel 5.16, the value is 3.71 ohms. So 3.71 ohms there. So we have now the final R is 4 series resistances, 4 ohms, 0.86, 3.71 and this one 3.64, which is R is sum of these 4, and that's 12.21 ohms. So that's the value of the resistance as seen from here, basically equivalent resistance 12.21. I can write it here, 12.21 ohms R equals to